What is up, everyone? I am BisharpBrawler and you are watching the 19th episode in the Road to 721 series. Second to last one actually in the Road to 721 series, because obviously when Sun and Moon release, it'll no longer be Road to 721 but Road to some other number, which I know but I'm not going to spoil just yet. Today we're going back down to NU to play around with my favorite Generation 1 Pokemon, Hitmonchan. I love Hitmonchan. I can't really explain why, but I just really like Hitmonchan. It has a nice special defense and a nice attack stat, allowing it to be a great user of the Assault Vest item, but that's not the set we're using today. It's relatively high attack set for an NU Pokemon of 105, combined with the Iron Fist ability, mean that it can function very well as a wall breaker, which is what we're doing here. Life Orb allows me to be that wall breaker. It means that I'm capable of switching moves, which works great in tandem with Mach Punch, but still do a ton of damage thanks to its damage boost. Plus Drain Punch allows me to heal the recoil from Life Orb back up. As I said, Iron Fist is a great ability, powering up Drain Punch, Mach Punch, and Ice Punch. And it's for that reason the ability of choice. Drain Punch is the main stab move that also recovers Life Orb damage, and Mach Punch is amazing priority. Now Hitmonchan doesn't really have the tools to deal with ghost types. He doesn't get a dog type move. I don't even think he gets Shadow Punch, which is really weird. I'll check that out. Check that right now. No, he doesn't. He doesn't get Shadow Punch. That's just weird, but he doesn't. So Ice Punch is the coverage move of choice, allowing me to 2-hit KO things like Vileplume, which is really nice. Rapid Spin is Hitmonchan's main niche over things like Primeape, which I've used before. There are quite a few fighting types in NU, and Hitmonchan is not necessarily one of the best. But Rapid Spin is his niche. It means that he resists a Stealth Rock, of course, thanks to his fighting typing, meaning that he can come in very easily and spin them away. And he can also force a lot of switches, which means he has a relatively easy time rapid spinning. He doesn't be scared of Ghost switching in, though he can Ice Punch for Golurk. He does a lot of damage to something like Rotom switching in, but he doesn't hit them the hardest in the world. So, and he can't rapid spin on them either, of course. As far as EVs go, they're pretty standard. I'm adamant, because I want to hit as hard as possible. You can go Jolly to outspeed base 75s. But I went adamant because I think it is better in this situation. Or in this situation for Wall Breaker in general, because I need to hit as hard as possible. Apart from that, I have a lot of speed investment to be able to outspeed things like base 70s. I outspeed with this, I believe. So that's quite nice. Yeah, that's pretty much it for Hitmonchan. It's a very simple set. I just punch, pretty much. I really like Hitmonchan. I can't explain. I just love this Pokemon. I can't really explain why. He looks pretty standard, but I just really enjoy him. I don't know, he looks cool. I can't really explain. I punch stuff. That's the gimmick of the set. I punch stuff and sometimes I spin around really fast. That's pretty much what this set does, and it does it very well. Again, it is kind of outclassed by things like Primeape, but it does have that rapid spin niche, and that's what we're using it for. It means that it synergizes great with Pokemon really weak to Stealth Rocks like Scyther. Now, next up is a Pokemon that is great at dealing with those ghosts that wall Hitmonchan completely, as well as fairies. Skuntank is great at this. Sucker Punch is a great priority move to have, and Pursuit allows me to make sure those ghosts die if I come in. The one ghost I kind of have trouble with is Golurk, because I can't bring Skuntank in on a Golurk because that's way too risky. No way I'm doing that because I just die to an EQ. No matter how good his typing is, he doesn't like taking ground moves anyway. And Taunt is nice utility to prevent a ghost from Will-O-Wisping me. Also means that Sucker Punch is guaranteed to work because they can't not attack me. Or they switch and then Pursuit works, both of which is pretty scary. I have Lumberry to prevent those Will-O-Wisps from working, and then afterwards I can Taunt because I'm usually slower. And Aftermath is a nice ability. The EVs allow me to outspeed base 70s. I believe. I believe it's Jolly Rhydon that I outspeed with this. And that's quite nice to have. As I can Sucker Punch it for these. I guess outspeeding Jolly Rhydon doesn't really matter. It's just nice to have, and the attack investment means that I can 2-hit KO Mega Audino with Poison Jab 100% of the time. So that's it for Skuntank. He's mainly here as a Pursuit Trapper to threaten those ghosts. Next up is Steelix. Steelix has amazing synergy with Hitmonchan, because he walls everything that threatens Hitmonchan. Everything. Flying, fairy, psychic, everything. Except for Ghost, but who cares about Ghost? He's even immune to poison types, which resist Hitmonchan's fighting type. He has just such amazing synergy with him. It's so nice. I love it so much. Such a good Pokemon. This is a pretty standard defensive set. The special defense EVs mean that I avoid the 2-hit KO from Tauros's Fire Blast. And the rest is dumped into attack to do as much damage as possible with this thing. Because it hurts. Heavy Slam is a great move to have on Pokemon as heavy as Steelix, and EQ is a nice secondary stab. Stealth Rock is always really nice to have because it forces the opponent to defog or Rapid Spin. Otherwise their Scythers and the like take a ton of damage. And Toxic whittles down walls that would otherwise be a problem for Steelix to deal with. Yeah, that's once again pretty standard set. Really, I am not very well versed in NU, I'm not gonna lie. So these sets are gonna be kind of standard. But they are fun to use and they work. Speaking of standard sets that are fun to use and work, this is the Saltfest Lantern. Scald is just a really, really good move. Really broken. Should be nerfed in Sun and Moon. Please nerf it in Sun and Moon. I don't think it's nerfed though. Volt, which is great for building up momentum, potentially getting me into Hitmonchan or into Steelix or Skuntank or whatever on a good situation. Ghost types are ground types are very scared of switching into Lantern because of the potential for Scald. And a potential for, of course, Ice Beam, which is nice for hitting things, hitting grass types. And HP Grass hits Gastrodon, which otherwise would completely wall this set. The speed EVs allow me to once again outspeed Jolly Rhydon. That probably means my speed EVs for Skuntank over something different. I don't know for sure. Maybe it's base 70s. I don't actually know what that's for, but I know it had a purpose. Let's keep that. But that this Pokemon outspeeds Jolly Rhydon and the rest is dumped to special attack to do as much damage as possible. And special defense since it synergizes really well with Assault Vest. Next Pokemon is Mesprit, which is my late game sweeper on the team as well as a secondary wall breaker. With Psychic, Ice Beam and Energy Ball, it hits most of the tier quite hard except for Steel types, but really there are not that many Steel types in NU. Calm Mind means that I am gonna sweep in the late game if I get one or two set up. The EVs are very standard. The item is even more standard for a wall breaker and late game setup sweeper like Mesprit. This thing hurts. Does a ton of damage even without a Calm Mind boost. It's really good. Plus, Mesprit is one of the most versatile Pokemon in NU, so my opponent is not exactly gonna know what it's doing. Maybe he thinks it's a Suicide Lead. Maybe he thinks it's a bulky Stealth Rock setter. Maybe he thinks I'm Scarfed. Whatever. This is what Mesprit does in this team. It has great utility and is quite powerful in general. And for the final Pokemon, speaking of late game sweepers, here is specially defensive Scyther. After a Swords Dance, this thing is gonna hurt, even with no attack investment. Scyther is one of the best Pokemon in NU. Keep in mind, Scyther has the same base stat total as Scizor, and is allowed to have the Eviolite. Scizor only has different distribution of stats. It's that good. Its typing is way worse though, being quite weak to Stealth Rocks. But once again, Hitmonchan synergizes with this Pokemon really nicely because of its ability to reliably Rapid Spin those away. Aerial Ace is a stat move, main stat move, as it's boosted by Technician and thus quite powerful. Roost is great recovery, U-turn is momentum, and Swords Dance allows me to potentially late game sweep. So, that is the team. I went through it incredibly quickly today, because I think the sets are quite standard. They are all taken straight from Smogon, because I am not good enough in NU to build my own teams completely. I did, of course, figure out which Pokemon I needed, what role and stuff. But the sets are straight from Smogon, because I am not very well versed in NU yet. And you might see some of that back in the matches. But of course, it is interesting that the two Pokemon from NU we got are both Generation 1 fighting types in Primeape and Hitmonchan. Now, I'm gonna go with the match now, and I will see you guys there. For the first match of today, we're facing Archeops, Piloswine, Poliwrath, Gourgeist XL, I assume, Skuntank, and Lantern. I don't think... he does have a decent switch into Hitmonchan in Gourgeist, but it doesn't like taking an Ice Punch, so I think I'm just going to straight up lead Hitmonchan here. He leads Poliwrath. Do I just want to Drain Punch? Do I want to Ice Punch? Do I want to predict already? I don't... He might Scald me, and if I get burned, that's pretty devastating. If I Ice Punch, though, I can hurt the Gourgeist quite heavily. That would be awesome. I'm going to go for it. Please. Yes. Nice. I don't care that he first my life up. That is not a 2-hit KO, though. That kind of sucks. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm going to go to Skuntank now. And I will take this Will-O-Wisp, of course. Oh. Well, okay. Oh. Yeah, okay. I mean, Steelix is definitely my Skuntank counter. And Pursuit doesn't do a ton to me, so that's fine. I think he predicted my Steelix lead with that Poliwrath. Oh, there's the Poliwrath. There we go. Alright. The switching in this game is ridiculous. As he goes for the Scald, that doesn't really matter to Lantern. Okay, I think I just want to... he does have Water Absorb, of course, so it's really, really risky to go for a Scald right now. I think I'm just going to Volt Switch. He goes for it into... Oh, of course. He goes to this Lantern. That's pretty obvious. I'll HP Cross him. As he goes into... The switching in this game is insane. Why? I'm just going to Scald him. Oh my god! Get the burn, please. This is ridiculous. Like, this is actually getting ridiculous. I'm going to Scald again. Get the burn. Get the burn. No burn. He Whirlpools me. That's... Ha. Ha. I'm going to HP Gross this time. That does decent chunk. She Scalds me. I can switch out. That does kind of suck. How have none of us gotten the burn yet? I'm just going to HP Gross again. I don't know if he can do... He doesn't seem like... He doesn't seem to have HP Gross himself. So I can keep whittling him down like this. This isn't bad at either way. Even if I lose Lantern here, which does kind of suck in this matchup. Because it is a great check to Poliwrath. Am I free to Whirlpool yet? Because I don't need to save this thing either way. I'm just going to HP Gross one less. Do I want to Volt... No, if I Volt Switch, that's not worth it at all. We'll go with this. He Scalds me one last time and I die to it. Unless I get free from Whirlpool right now. I do! Oh, that's nice. Now I can HP Cross again. And it looks like my Lantern is faster. So I would get his Lantern first. Let's see what he goes just straight up into Skuntank. That seemed pretty obvious, but I had to HP Cross. I didn't want to risk anything. I'll Scald. Oh, he just Dark Pulses. That's fine. It's honestly quite fine by me. Gonna go into Steelix now. With the amount of switching he's doing and having Archops on his team, getting up Stealth Rocks would be nice here, so that's what I'm gonna do. As he goes into his Poliwrath once more. I can go into my Mesprit here. Threaten him out with a Psychic. Or I could... Yeah, I think that's my play. I'm going to Mesprit. Skuntank is now a pretty obvious switch. Oh, that did a ton. Wow. Skuntank is a really obvious switch. So I want to predict that. I'm going to get into Steelix. Make the double play. He goes into his Lantern. That's fine. I'm just going to EQ. And the Lantern is at least dead now. As he goes into his Poliwrath next. Yep, there it is. I am scared of switching into Mesprit now because Scald would hurt me. Do I need to... I kind of do for walling the Skuntank. I can't go into anything though. I'll just EQ. See if I can somehow take it. I don't. Didn't think I was going to. I am gonna go for the... I want to set up a Calm Mind. I don't know how much... I don't know his Skuntank set. That's the kind of a problem. I'll just go for Ice Beam this time. As he goes into his Skuntank. See how much this does. Oh, that does a ton. Nice. This thing is very scary for his team, I believe. I can now click Ice Beam again and he can switch into that. Oh no, what? How did that not kill? What? Bullshit. Bullshit. I'm in trouble. That just put me in some nice trouble. Man, that sucks. I'm gonna Ice Punch. I don't think he can do anything really all that much to me. And Ice Punching here is less risky than going for a Mach Punch, because if he's switching Gorgas, that's a useless turn. Oh my god, Aftermath and Life Orb, that did a ton. He goes into Gorgeist now. How much did I do with Gorgeist before? Or 2 Gorgeist? Let me see. It was turn 1, right? 45%. In that case, I'm just gonna Ice Punch again. I think... Oh! I get the crit! That's a huge crit. That's really important. As he goes to Archops, I'm gonna Mach Punch here. See how much it's gonna do. As it does bring him into the defeat race, but this will kill my Hitmonchan. That's fine. At this point... I'd love to set up with Scyther. I think I can set up with Scyther. I'm gonna set up with Scyther. Fuck it. I can aerial laser his entire team, I think. Oh no, he has Roost. Damn it, he has Roost. No, I can't do this, man. That sucks. I did not expect him to have Roost. Oh my god, he went for the knockoff. Oh my god. That means there's still a chance. Wait, that kill... I did not expect that to kill me. Well, I think then I did fuck up. That sucks. I guess I'll pursue him. Oh my god, this guy is so annoying. I don't like Archops, honestly. I'll Sucker Punch. I can't do anything to this guy. I should have taunted him. The Earthquakes, yeah, it's over. Damn, that sucks. That kind of sucks. Whatever. That's the first game. I could have played that one much better. Oh well. Shit happens. I'll go into the next one now and I will see you guys there. For the second match of today, we're facing Archeops, Ludicolo, Volbeat, Kabutops, Haunter, and Zangoose. And I believe Ludicolo is actually one of the Pokemon I EV'd my Skuntank for. That makes sense. Huh. Who would have guessed? I'm gonna lead with Lantern and just Volt Switch out immediately. He has no ground types. He is even in a bad matchup. Oh my god, he has Head Smash. Thank god he missed, otherwise I would have been in some huge trouble. Okay, I have to go into Hitmonchan and Mach Punch. I have to. Straight up have to. No other option. I cannot risk this guy doing anything else with a fucking Lychee Berry. Fuck off with your Lychee Berry Archops. I know the plan that was to get the Lychee Berry and then start clicking Acrobatics. Oh, he wanted the recoil from Head Smash to pop the Lychee Berry and then start Acrobatics. I don't agree with that, man. It's just not even remotely worth it. Right, here he goes into his Volbeat. What is Volbeat gonna do? Oh, probably set up a Rain. Oh, he's gonna set up the Rain. That's awkward. He's gonna have to... I'm gonna have to give this to him, honestly. I don't think there's much else I can do. I'll go into Lantern. Lantern takes on most of his monster. Oh my god, he set up a substitute. Didn't expect that. I'll just Volt Switch out again. He goes for oh my god, this thing is now an issue. Oh, what? That didn't break his sub? I'm in some trouble. I have to aerial ace. He goes for the Rain Dance. I mean, he has to go into Ludicolo, because otherwise the Tail Glow is useless. This is gonna hurt his Ludicolo though. My god, this guy's an idiot. He had set up so well, and then he fucks it up like that? Really? Dude! My god, that was terrible. Oh my god. I mean, I know I'm not faster than this thing. What the hell? What? I was going to Lantern here. Lantern doesn't take this hit. Oh my god, this Kabutops is a problem. I really hope he doesn't have Damp Rock. Actually, I can Mach Punch him. I think. Mr. Stone Edge. Yes! Nice! And now I can go into get a free switch into my Hitmonchan. Another Lychee Berry. Amazing. And the second time Hitmonchan gets a revenge kill. Oh my god. Yeah, Hitmonchan die. Well, okay. I kind of figured he had Aqua Jet. I kind of didn't. Oh, at least his Sun Monster are now gone. So that's kind of cool. That's pretty neat. I'm gonna go into Scyther to prevent him from standing up with his goddamn Volbeat again. I almost want to say this guy's going for protected. I'm not risking it. I'm not risking shit like that anymore. I'm U-turning into my Steelix. Steelix takes this thing on pretty well. Wow, whopping 9%, boys. So 9%. I am the 9% now. He goes for the close combat. Still doesn't do all that much because Steelix has stupid high physical defense. And Heavy Slam just knocks him out. Like, yeah, Steelix is so good. Oh my god, this Pokemon is amazing. Not against this thing though. You know what is good against this thing though? Skuntank. He goes for the Shadow Ball. That's not gonna do much. I wonder if he has HP count. I highly doubt him having HP. I'm gonna go for Pursuit. Ooh, his Sash. Okay, that's fine. I need to be careful of this thing setting up another substitute on me, because that could actually be scary. I just went to Scyther. Scyther outspeeds Volbeat. And can just Aerial. Why would you do? Dude! I already revealed Aerial Ace. Oh my god, this guy is terrible. Absolutely. I mean, he has no... Okay. Scyther and Hitmonchan put in the work together. I don't know... Oh my god, this is just... Why would you set up a second Tail Glow? I mean, okay, he had Substitute, he had Tail Glow, he had Baton Pass, and most likely something like Bug Buzz, right? Then why? Like, really... Why bother setting up in the first place? Because Scyther Quad resists your only stab move. And Steelix resists it. And yeah, it's just no way you're gonna sweep at that point. Plus Scyther outspeeds you anyway. No goes, yeah. That was just stupid. Oh well, we're gonna go into the next battle now and I will see you guys there. For the third match and final match of the day is Tauros, Mesprit, Hariyama, Rhydon, Skuntank and Vileplume. I see a lot of work that Hitmonchan can put in. Because Mesprit doesn't really like taking hits. But I also think I need to... I want to lead Hitmonchan, but it's risky. I'm going to lead Hitmonchan. I kind of want to get him on rocks as well, because it's going to whittle down his Mesprit a lot. Which is going to want to switch in. This thing is going to go for Fake Out. This thing is going to go for Fake Out. I'm just going to Drain Punch anyway, though. Oh, he didn't go for Fake Out. Cool! What did he go for? Close Combat. Oh! Oh! That's nice! Well, never mind Hitmonchan putting in a lot of work. Damn, that was stupid. Damn, that was stupid. Mesprit can put in the work, though. I mean, he is almost certain... I mean, the thing is, he has Thick Fat. So going for Ice Beam on this thing wouldn't kill him. But it would do damage to the Skuntank. I'm gonna go for Ice Beam. Oh my god. Why would you stay in? That doesn't make any sense. At least I kill him now. Okay, thank god. Mesprit's still alive as well, can put in some work. Oh my god, I'm being so stupid! I wish I would have just Psychic. I was scared of Skuntank switching in. Tauros comes in. Does Tauros probably outspeed me? Yeah, Tauros outspeed me. Oh, he pursues me, whatever. Mesprit was pretty much, was dead either way, like whether I switched out or not. I go to Steelix now, Steelix walls this thing. I'm gonna get set up the rocks. I need something to keep me in this game. I can't Toxic you, I can't do anything to you, really. I want to go into Scyther. Scyther can put in the work if that Rhydon gets weakened. I'll go to... I mean, Sleep Powder's most likely coming, right? I'll go for Heavy Slam. He goes for Stun Spore. Okay, Heavy Slam does some decent damage. I don't think this thing has recovery. Why would you... Okay, sure, mate. Go for it again. I'm gonna go into Scyther now, because now I think he's gonna do something different. Oh, he does have recovery. Never mind, I didn't say anything. Shut up. You didn't hear me! I'm gonna U-turn out. I'm kind of pivoting into Steelix again, so that this Stun Spore doesn't land on my Scyther. I am gonna pivot back out into Scyther, and this time I'm gonna Aerial Ace. Because he's not gonna see it coming this time, I think. This is such a weird situation right now. Oh my god. I did so much No! Actually, that might not have been all that bad. That effect one might have saved me. Because now I'm not paralyzed, I'm just asleep. Which is fine. I'll stay in. The Vileplume can't do anything to me. If I would wake up second turn, that'd be awesome. Goddammit, Scyther. If I'd wake up third turn, that'd be awesome. God damn it, Scyther. And now he knows I'm waking. God damn it. Ah, if I would not have gotten the full 3 turns of sleep there, that would have been awesome. He goes for the stun. I just need to make sure Scyther doesn't get paralyzed. That's really the main thing right now. I'm gonna go for the heavy slam. And I'm gonna visit. How much did I do? I had a crit on the aerial ace, so I don't exactly know the damage. I'm gonna go for one more heavy. Oh my god, he's doing so much damage to my Steelix. Stop, please. I don't know if aerial ace kills at this point. I have to try. Oh, he missed Sunspore. Okay, nice. I don't think aerial ace is gonna kill, but I'm gonna try. I didn't kill. Damn, that's Scyther paralyzed. Aerial ace again. Okay, I'm not fully paralyzed. Why is this such... Oh my god, this Vileplume is so... I mean, Hitmonchan is kind of the one who has to kill this thing. I don't know if I can break it. I do think I can break it. I'm going to Lantern. I'll Ice Beam. I think this thing has to be physically defensive, otherwise it's not taking those aerial ace from a Scyther that well. Apparently it's not. That makes perfect sense. I don't know what I can do against this thing, man. I mean, I know Hitmonchan 2-hit KOs it, so that's usually my plan against this thing, but Hitmonchan died on turn 1, which sucks. I'm removing it now, though, I think. Okay, it's gone. Thank God. Scyther might still be able to put in the work, even though he's slow as well now. Which does kind of suck. But he's still specially defensive, so he should still be able to take hits decently well. I'm gonna Volt Switch. Yeah, he just knocks me out. My Lantern out. I knew that was gonna happen, obviously, but it was really the only option I had. I'll go for the Skuntank. Yeah, I take a bit of damage from the EQ. Maybe even knocks me out, but... Really? Oh my god, I lived. I don't have Life Orb, so I can Poison Jab into Sucker Punch here. Oh! Sucker Punch! Kill him! Come on, Skuntank, you can do this! Yeah! Nice, Skuntank. Good job. Good job, buddy. Good job. If the Rhydon comes in, I'm gonna taunt just... He goes to his own Skuntank. I'm gonna Sucker Punch him first. Please go for Sucker Punch. Oh, I went for Dark Pulse. Okay, that's fine. Steelix should still have leftovers, right? Yeah, he does. Okay. Our EQ now? Oh yes, fire. Oh, that's awkward. It's thank God he missed though. I'm getting quite lucky. Okay, he goes into Mesprit. Alright, so I know Heavy Slam does a crap ton of damage to a Mesprit. I don't get paralyzed. Nice. He has the Ice Beam though. I wonder if that knocks out my Scissor in one hit. Well, I mean, Scissor doesn't beat Rhydon 1v1 anyway, so this game is over. He doesn't even have to do anything. Unless if I set up a Sword Snap... I don't think I have to go for this play. I mean, I knew that was gonna happen, but I had to. Straight up I had to set up there because the only way it's gonna win is if he switches into Rhydon there, I get up Swords up on the switch, and I somehow live a Rock Blast, and then I knock him out with Aerial Ace, and that game was pretty much over. So, I think that is about it for today, though. Next time, for the final Pokemon in the ORAS metagame, we are going with the little sister of a meta-defining Pokemon in ORAS OU. This Pokemon had one of the lowest base stat totals in OU, but had 2 amazing abilities that kept it in the S+ tier for so long. I'm talking, of course, about Clefable with that Magikarp, that Underwear ability. And when you go all the way down to PU, you see Clefairy there being one of the best defensive Pokemon, thanks to its Magikarp ability. It is so hard to break. And then you go even further down to LC and you have Cleffa, which isn't very good. So why isn't it very good? Well, you'll see that in my next video. It's still decent, it's just not good at all. Like, no, it's not good. But you find out about all that in the next video. So I'm out. Peace.